everybody, welcome to my YouTube. I am Jen and today is Sketchbox Day. Sketchbox is a monthly art subscription box. This is their February box. It is the end of January, so they send it so that you have it usually by the 1st. So beautiful artwork by Aiden Walsh on the cover. And then Sketchbox. Let's see what's inside. So, first thing we see is their beautiful tissue paper. Looks like it's covering something up. Put this off to the side, and let's grab that card first without looking. So Sketchbox February premium box. It tells you what's in it. We'll take a look at that afterwards because it also has prices. And then it also has, hey, this go here to look at how to use these items. So the Sketchbox School, which is super cool. As well as some really cool, really bright artwork. This month's featured artist. So I'm very excited to see what kind of supplies we use. Probably markers, maybe. Anyways, and it's Diego Penuela. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, Diego. It tells you all about Diego and his background. It also tells you where to find him on social media, so definitely check him out. Very cool, very bright, awesome artwork. I love those colors. So, first up, I am so excited to get this. It's got a ruler, it's got shapes. It's called an ISO sketch in 3D with confidence. So this is really cool, and then there's a couple different ways to use it. You can use it for squares, different angles, draws a perfect cube. Great tool for exams and non-exam assessments. Science, technology, engineering, and math STEM. So that is super cool. Very excited to use that. So let's take that off. Oh, it's, I thought it was right on top, but it's not. It's actually inside a piece of plastic. And it was perforated so that you could open it easy, which is amazing because I don't know about you guys, but I have problems opening some of these plastic containers sometimes. So it is shatterproof. And we'll definitely take a look at that. Next up, looks like we have some Signature Fineliners, Sketchbox brand, rubberized barrel design, 0.4mm tip. Don't see, there's a lot of markers in this month's box, which is not normal for Sketchbox. They usually send, I think, 4, 5, 6, something like that. But this month, I'm seeing a lot of things in here. So I'm going to take them all out, see what they are, and then if there's no paper in here, I will find some paper and then get back to it. So just lying around. In the bottom, we have a Funasuke. Tombow. It is a gray pen. I love these pens. They're water-based pigments. There's the tip on this one. We'll find some paper here in a second. Another one. This one is a brush pen in purple. Oh, I think that was a brush pen too. So it's a small brush pen. Oh, the hard tip. So this is the hard tip. And this is the brush pen. Just looking at it, they look identical to me. So we'll have to test it out and see what the difference is from the brush pen and the... Oh, they both say... Okay. My mistake. So there's 2 spots. Right here it says brush pen. You see that? But right here it says hard tip. So these are hard tips. I think that they're saying that this example was used with a brush pen. So... but anyways, super cool. I like those. A Staedtler pigment liner, 3 in brown. And a Alvin Techliner 0.2. So this seems thicker, like bodied, but it's going to be a thinner tip. If I can get it open. Whew. Got that teeny tiny tip. So this is fantastic. And then there's still more in here. We've got a lovely, okay, the SketchBox sticker of this month says getsketchbox.com, and they're always a box. So, and this one has the box, but it has the octopus coming out of the box with paint supplies, which is pretty cool. And then exclusive to SketchBox is the Chameleon changing colors markers. These are kind of heavy, like substantial Fineliners. These are Chameleon Fineliner, exclusive to SketchBox. And then hopefully there's instructions, because I've had some before, but not Fineliners. Okay. So I think with these, you take... Okay, let me find some paper. Okay, so for this I thought I'd try marker paper. So I've got my Strathmore marker paper right here. Did not come with this kit. I will use this scrap paper, and let's just swatch. So first, let's do the Chameleon markers, just like any ordinary Fineliner. And this is an NU3. There's no color name. So Fineliners really aren't made to be colored in. So the Chameleon brand is usually for changing colors and like coloring in spaces, things like that. So with it being a Fineliner, I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I drew a little guy just for us to play with. Not sure why I drew him without eyeballs, but I did. This one is a BG4. It's super short to use without the tip, so but using it with the tip is fine. And then just do some kind of drawing. This is an NUO, so probably goes with the NU3. So I'll put it up here. You cannot see that in the camera, but it is there. It's very light, pale color. And then we've got PK3, very, very light pink. I think you can see the box at least. Then you've got PK5, which appears much brighter. And last up is BL2, also very bright, very pale blue. Okay, those are them regular. Then you can switch the caps to blend the color and do multiple color blends. So let's take the pale pink and turn it light blue. And and I know that you need to hold it up so that the color you want to come down is on top. Do not fuse pins over 30 seconds, or you could flood the pin with the ink. So now it's got blue. You can tell on the tip that it's got a blue, and this is PK3 and the blue mixed. Alrighty. I know I didn't do it for 30 seconds, but here we go. So this is a really pretty purple that's coming out, and then here comes the pink. So very cool effect. Not sure. Sorry, just drawing at the same time. Very cool effect. Problem is with fine liners, you don't really color that much, so I'm not sure how much I'd actually use them. But here, let's do this. So that same pink with a little blue for like 3 seconds. Okay, then I'm gonna put the blue back on. And there is blue on the tip, so it didn't take much, especially with that light color. And then we're gonna add green on top, because it says you can do multiple colors. 1, 2, 3. It says to do it for about 5 seconds, but I did 3 because knowing how long it took for that one. So this should be 3 colors. So this should be the blue-green 4, which looks very bright. And then we should be getting some of the BL2 next. Nice. And then out comes the purple. That is the mixture of the BL2 and the PK3. And then out comes PK3. So that is very cool. I can definitely see me playing with these for a while. Maybe with some hand lettering techniques. I'm not so sure about how much drawing I'll do with them, but I really like those. So there's that. Let me know what you think of those. Next up, I will do these 4, just to show you the tombos. So this is gray, but let's see, BH49 gray. So it has both the numbers and the colors. This one is purple, BH18. So whatever those numbers stand for, purple. It's a little dry. But I think it's pretty cool for hand lettering, so there you go. This is the technical drawing marker, which this is the 0.2 millimeter Alvin. In black. And then this one is brown. It's the Staedtler 0.3 pigment liner. It's very smooth, actually. I like this one. Okay, and then we've got these SketchBox Signature Fineliners. So many of these. 12 colors. So what I've heard before is that the technique that you use with the Chameleon you can use with pens. So I'm going to try it real quick. It's the same basic theory. So there's the yellow and there's the red. So you hold the tips together and you hold it straight up so the darker one's on top It's actually not taking very much at all. It's going straight into it. So this should work just like those did, only it was a little bit harder to get the tips to touch and hold it there. These tips are really cool, but don't technically need it. So there you go. It actually did, I mean, it came out a lot faster, but I didn't hold it together for very long at all. So I'm sure you could play around with that if you wanted to. If it's something you want to do. These do not have colors. They do not have numbers, but the colors go with the tip, of course, like most markers. They're slightly off. I could say this one's a little purpler or a different shade of pink than the tip. The red and the yellow look pretty good. I could be wrong. Here's another one. That one's more like a dusty rose. That one looks pretty good. Orange. There's another yellow here. Ooh, that's a bright yellow. This is more of like a mustardy yellow. This one's bright yellow. Purple. And let's try this out real quick, just for the heck of it. So you've got the normal straight line. You've got a square, which somehow you can turn it around. And I'm sure practice will make it so you line it up better, because I did not. So anyways, practice. Ovals, funky shapes. There's these. So very cool. And then of course this one, which tells you where to stop. So I bet if I lined it up, I would be good to go. There you go. So very cool. There was a lot in this box, so tell me what you think in the description below. Tell me what you think about it. I don't think I've ever gotten a sketch box with so many items in it, but let's take a look at the card. So we've got the signature Fineliners. We're only $16, so it's exclusive set, new and exclusive signature brand, so $16. This month is all about Fineliners. So it just tells you backed by popular demand. It's another set of SketchBox signature Fineliners. So apparently they've had those in the past. The Chameleon Fineliner set of 6 retails for $11.99. So not too bad there either. Which is why we have so much. Because the sets aren't, is that 6? Oh, the sets aren't that bad. They're pretty good price. These are new and custom. These unique Fineliners use Chameleon's color blend technology that allows you to create a seamless blend between colors. They partnered with them to make this custom set, which are curated to work well with the signature set. So there's that. The Fudnoski Tumbos. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. I know some of you are probably cringing every time I try to say it. These are $3.49. I really like these. Firm yet flexible brush. Create an extra fine, or medium stroke by changing the brush pressure. So I really like those. The brown liner. Oh, those were $3.49 each. The brown Fineliner. Oops. the brown Fineliner is a 0.3. It retails for $5.10. Great for sketching, line work, and drawing. Longer metal tip that makes it ideal for use with the ISO sketch. So this little thingy. Then you've got the Alvin Techliner in black for $2.69. Also great to be used with the ISO sketch. So there's those. And then the ISO sketch itself retails for $6.79. Tool makes drawing with 3D perspective much easier. Ton of awesome built-in features to assist with all sorts of isometric drawing tasks. Have fun and remember to tag your art with SketchBox February. And then they have a monthly contest. The winner gets their art printed on a future box lid. So there you have it. And that is the SketchBox premium box for the month of February. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Sorry I don't use Fineliners very often, but I'll see if I can figure out a project and post it at a later date for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.